5 Championship players who could have made the PFA Team of the Year. Kieran Clark. There was one Newcastle centre-back in the Championship Team of the season, but it came as a surprise to see it was the captain Jamal Lascelles rather than his partner Kieran Clark. The Republic of Ireland international has been a rock at the back for Rafa Benitez's side, which is incredible considering how bad he'd been at Aston Villa previously. Lascelles has had an impressive season in his first as Newcastle captain, but the real star at the back has been Clark, and they have seriously missed him in the past few weeks as Newcastle stutter over the line while Clark sits out on the sidelines injured. Pontus Jansson. Another centre-back who could feel aggrieved not to have been selected in the team of the season is Leeds' Pontus Jansson. We've seen countless shocking centre-backs at Ellen Road over the years, yes we're looking at you Giuseppe Belushi, so it's crazy to think that they actually now have 2 competent centre-backs in Kyle Bartley and Jansson. Of course though, the Swede has been the real star of the pair and become a real cult hero at Leeds during his short time at the club. His loan deal from Torino has already been made permanent, and it will be interesting to see whether or not Jansson will get another chance to make the Championship Team of the season next year, or will Leeds finally return to the Premier League via the playoffs. Tommy Smith. We're not doubting that Brighton's Bruno is worthy of his place at right back on the Team of the Year. He'll be lifting the Championship trophy in a few weeks' time, but Huddersfield's Tommy Smith must have run him pretty close. The fullback was hardly anything special in previous years for the Terriers, but has gone on to become a top player under David Wagner. Smith has recorded 10 assists from right back, with only Aston Villa's Conor Hourihane creating more goals. Huddersfield has been a real revelation this season, and that has been epitomised by Tommy Smith's development. Matt Ritchie. Newcastle have 3 players in the team of the season, but it's hard to believe that Matt Ritchie isn't one of them. The winger was instrumental in Bournemouth's promotion a few seasons ago, and he's done exactly the same in black and white this year, scoring 11 goals and recording 7 assists, with only Dwight Gale being involved in more goals for Newcastle this season. Even when the Magpies haven't been playing well, they've been able to turn to the winger, who has scored some real big goals over the course of the season. The problem is, who would he replace in the Team of the Year? Because Anthony Knockaert, Aaron Mooy, John Joe Shelby and Tom Kearney certainly deserve their place. The fact Ritchie isn't included shows just how competitive the Championship has been this season. Glenn Murray. The 2 chosen strikers were Chris Wood and Dwight Gale, who have scored nearly 50 goals between them this season, but Brighton's Glenn Murray could also have put forward a case that he should have made the cut. Like Gale, Murray has scored 22 goals so far this season. Between Murray and Gale, their goals have led Brighton and Newcastle to the top 2 spots of the Championship, and without their goals, we could have seen much more of a battle for automatic promotion to the Premier League. At 33, Murray has shown that he's still one of the best around at Championship level, having netted 30 times during his last full season in the second tier. Can he do it next year in the top flight with Brighton? So those are our 5 Championship players who could have made the PFA Team of the Year. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.